Who is it who is going to stand up and say, we can operate the machinery of this organisation better by improving our governance practices? Our governance practices are the machinery of this organisation. If we are going to be more effective, it is going to be through deliberate improvement of our governance practices. Is it the responsibility of the board? Is it the responsibility of management? Where does it lie? The governance practices live with the organisation. They are about changing the heart and soul of the organisation. Governance practices and changes to governance practices are one of the most effective and efficient ways of achieving cultural change inside an organisation. Secondly, in the Australian context, it is also a highly compelling and attractive way to make that change. Most of our organisations hire professionals with training and discipline who wish to give their very best to professional capability and wish to improve always on their professional discipline and approaches. Many of these governance practices can be demonstrated to be advanced management practices, improvements on what we're already doing, improvements on the disciplines that our professionals would like to be developing. So it is a compelling way to move forward. But again, I ask the question, who takes responsibility for improving the engine? And the answer is it needs to be shared. It needs to be a vocal and deliberate mechanism. It needs to have the leadership and sponsorship and authorisation imprimatur from the board and the chief executive through the leadership team, and it needs to be implemented throughout the organisation. It needs to be a coherent and deliberate investment in improved practice. It is a capital improvement to the organisation itself.